Welcome everybody, this is episode 29 of my Technic playthrough. I'm Neoublie. Basically what we were doing last episode was setting up a way to get back and forward from here and where the new house is going to be. I've done a wee bit of a bonus episode that you would have seen by now, hopefully. And basically that was trying to get myself set up so I could get back and forward through these portal systems, and I was going to do the build at the same time. Now, due to the fact that there's going to be quite a bit more setup before I can even do that, I decided I'd continue on with episode 29. What we're going to do is we're going to end up giving ourselves a source of power for both of the portals. And to do that, I've been sort of playing around on a single player, on a creative world, trying to figure out how to do that. The guy that I've been watching, MSA 545, he used snowmen, and that was a fairly suitable way of doing it. I think it looked like it was quite a cool way. Didn't quite figure out how he did it with the pistons, but it's good to go check out his channel and see what he's done. And he's got a world download, so you can download that and have a look into it and see how he's done it. But what I'm going to do is, because I'm using Technic Pack, I'm going to go ahead and use some block breakers. So I've gone ahead, and because I'm going to do one for each of them, I've got 3 for each side. I've gone ahead and made those already. I'm going to do the same as I've done up there, so I've also got lava and some water for the first one. And what we're going to do is we're actually going to have to go ahead and upgrade the crucible, because we don't want to be having it overflowing. So what we're going to do is we're going to pop up here, and we're going to go ahead to the workbench first. We're going to create ourselves a blank symbol, and then we're going to use the blank symbol and an eye, and we are going to infuse those together, and we're going to get ourselves another eye of seeing, or another symbol of seeing at least. And then what we're going to do is we're going to have to go and grab a crystal, I believe. I actually don't remember this recipe off the top of my head, so I'll have to recheck it. So yeah, so we need some iron, we need the seeing symbol, Viz crystal, and the crucible. So we've got the symbol of seeing, we've got the crucible, we need some iron. So oops, you're kidding me. That's surprising. I would have expected not to be able to be put in there. We're going to have to replicate some, I think, because I can't bother cooking it up. Do I have some here? Yes, I do. This is one thing that I love about this tablet, is the fact you can do this sort of stuff so easily. So we only need a couple. Let's go ahead and chuck in some wood to get some more EMC. Oh, I hadn't even learnt wood. Wow, still need more. Okay. And I'll chuck the whole lot in there to get out 2 more. Okay. Iron is quite expensive when it comes to switching out wood. Right, so what we can do now is we've got the eye of seeing, so we go ahead up. I need the crystal too. I still need a crystal. I've got 8 of them now. I'm getting them slowly building up. I'm going to have to go ahead and make some more of those condensers as well. As soon as I've got this sort of thing set up, what have we got there? We've got it's worsened again. They'd like to fight, don't they? I need iron. Okay, and what have I done? Oh, and the symbol of seeing. That's right. And there we go. So now we've got that. What this thing will do is it has the symbol of seeing around it. Now what it does is, as this fills, we've used up quite a bit of that already, once it gets to a certain percentage, I think it's 25% left, I think, it will actually emit a redstone signal. So what we're going to do is we're going to use this, you see. And what we're going to do as well is we're going to go ahead, and hopefully I've got enough space here to do it. I'm going to have to build a room, I think, for this. I'm going to have to sleep. I don't want to be killed. Let's go and have a quick snooze, and we'll make sure it's not nighttime outside. And so what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and create ourselves another block breaker system. And the cool thing about that, the reason why I'm doing this way, is because once you've got the block breaker system, actually we should be checking for creepers. Okay, so there's no creepers around, which is good. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to make it out this way. And we'll set it up outside here first, and then we'll go ahead and build the room around it. In fact, I don't think I need double thickness at the back here. Let's just clear out this as well. Okie dokie. So we have stone. We don't have cobblestone. I'll use stone, I guess. Okay. Actually, we don't even need stone. We need to go ahead and put these down. Where are they? There they are there. Okay, so let's go put one there, one there. Misplaced that one. Should be there, and that should be good. And the reason why I'm doing it this way is because what we're going to do is we're going to actually, I need to move that. It needs to be on the other side. It needs to be over the side here. Okay, because what we're going to do is I'll put these in place like I normally do, and I'm going to use some more stone on top for the lava, I guess. This is, I'm going to have to put a new wall on here because this is too close still. Oh well, never mind. It's not pretty. This is only going to be the first one. The second one I'll do off camera because you'll see I've done it already, and I'll make it a lot prettier. And I might even refix this one up. Okay, so basically we need the pneumatic tubing that we've got. We've got some of that left over. Cool. And then we need to come around this side too. Oh geez, I'm trying to think how to do this. Okay. Right, and we need the redstone wiring, which will go around like normal, so we can actually do two things, which is A, power, and B, contain the water. And I need to come around here as well. Right, and then we've got the rest of the tubing should come down through the side here. And I'm going to go ahead and do this because I want to be able to actually have the crucible quite low because I want to be able to drop the stuff into it. So let's drop the crucible there, and we want the pneumatic tube to come there, there, and then down to there. Right, now what we're going to do as well is we're going to have to go under. This is not, I didn't really think this one through very clearly. Because what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to basically make it so that it's going to short out the wiring from the timer. So we go ahead and put the... not that. Damn it. We want to have it so when we go ahead and do this, that the actual... oh shit, I don't even know how I'm going to do this, to be honest. I'm going to have to go... Oh, I can go down here. What am I doing? Get the wiring down to a bare minimum if I can do it this way. So go ahead and connect that up like that, and then I should theoretically also be able to go this way. Yep, sweet. So I don't even need that one there. Okay, so all that was wasted, but that's cool. We can patch that up again. So basically what's going to happen here is we're going to go ahead and we can put the water in. I'm going to make a quick infinite water source so I don't have to go anywhere else. And we're just going to make one here. Oops, fill that in. Ah, my god. not good today. Right, so infinite water source. One there and one there. Now we can go ahead and pop the water into each of the parts we need to put it into. And this is, as I say, it's the thing I love about the redstone wire is it acts as a full block, so you can keep it all contained, which is lovely. Okay, and then we've got that done, and then we need the lava to go into the top, and that should be fine there like that. And the only thing left to do now is to put a timer on, which we've got here. So we go put the timer there, and that there will start going ahead and filling it up. You can speed that up a bit. I always do the wrong one. I should have done -1 second. And so that theoretically should be filling that up, but we actually need the vis conduit still as well because it's gonna... Right, and there we go. So now that'll fill up that. And when that gets full, so we'll come back to that shortly, let's just grab some stuff and we'll start patching up this hole, because I don't want to leave this hole exposed. I'm just going to do it with dirt at the moment. Later on I will come back to... Actually no, what am I doing? I won't do it with dirt. I'll do it with my stone brick. I've got plenty of stone brick. So we've got stone brick out the wazoo. So let's go ahead and get that dirt out of there, and let's go patch it up with the stone brick. Means if a creeper comes along, it'll blow up less of it, you see. The cool thing is as well is that we can actually block it off pretty much completely for the outside, because we don't need to see it. Unfortunately it won't get rid of the sound, but we can go ahead and do this as well and just tidy it up. And there we go, that will do that. And when we finally have the crucible inside here full, actually what we might do is we might see about grabbing some things. Has this got anything in it yet? Ah, there's a crystal there, sweet. Okay, so what we might do is we might zip up there and see if we can go ahead and speed up the process a little bit. So that's what we've got to throw into there. Need something that's going to be... that's going to accept coal, won't it? Won't accept any of that stuff. I wonder if it'll accept saplings as well as flowers. Probably I want to keep my clay. See if it'll accept arrows as well. I don't know what it'll accept. The eyes or the crucibles. Okay. So we'll pop over to here and let's just have a quick look and see. Ah, of course the problem is I won't be able to actually get into there because of the... I don't know if I can actually get anything into it because the pipe's in the way. Let's see if it'll fit in there, if we can squeeze it in the side. Let's go for the leaves. I think it's going to bounce out. No, it didn't. Nice. Okay, so it accepts those. Oh, sorry about the noise. Hang on. I meant to do this earlier. Let's go ahead and cut this right down, so that way you can actually hear me easier. Is that better? And let's go ahead and chuck all the arrows in there. And let's go chuck the dirt in there. Oh, I can just chuck the whole dirt like that and the dirt like that. Oops, didn't go in. Now the other cool thing about this particular one as well is that it's also got a lot more storage as well. It'll hold a lot more. In fact, we're going to have to leave it, I think, because it doesn't seem to... I don't think it's going to... actually, I'm going to do that as well because I want to make sure that it's connected to it. We'll leave that to run because we need to have that one filling up. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and cut away. I'm going to go do the same thing on the other side. I'm going to create another one on the other side, and we'll end up with another viz generator on the other side, which will be nice. And then once that's done, we should be able to go back and forth between there, and then we shall be ready for the build. See, that's almost filled up that conduit there. Sorry, not the conduit, the node. So it's almost filled up that node completely. So that's all cool. We probably will start seeing this actually filling up on the side now as well. Yeah, see, it is starting to fill up now. But because it's got so much extra space in it, it's going to take a while to fill, so we'll leave that. Okay, so I'm going to cut away now, and I'm going to go ahead and prepare the other side, and we will then be able to go back and forward, hopefully. I'm also going to go ahead and set up a condenser over that side as well, because I want to get plenty of wood, and I don't want to be mining the wood, or chopping the wood down. So we shall go ahead and do that. So I might, over there I might end up using the... I might have it so that I can switch out the cobblestone occasionally to the other one so I can make wood. But okay, I'll be back shortly. Okay guys, so basically I went ahead and done the other side to it. I've gone ahead and built it, so we've got a way to get back and forward now. One thing I noticed is when I came back through here after being on the other side for a little bit, it had continued to go ahead and fill up. It took a while because I kind of went away and made a coffee. But these crucibles definitely hold a hell of a lot of viz. But see how it's filled up and it's gotten to a certain point, and then it started to emit a redstone signal. And because the redstone signal is constant, it's gone ahead and it has basically stalled the timer. It's put a redstone current through, so the timer's ticking, but it's not actually changing the current, which means the block breakers, which require a pulse, are not functioning, which then stops it and doesn't cause you to get too much. So basically the other side though, as I've only just finished putting it together, has not actually got that far, so what we'll do is pop over it and I'll show you how that's looking. I've made it into the wall, which is kind of nice. We'll be able to hide it away completely, and this doesn't even need to be visible. You don't even have to have that showing up there. So I've gone ahead, and at the moment, see, it's sitting just here, and it's still within range, so it's going ahead and doing that. But basically what I've done is pretty much the same thing. I have modified it slightly, because now if I was to cut up in here and want to be in here, the pipe will actually stop it from me from being able to fall on the lava. I ran out of redstone wiring, so I've had to go ahead and use normal redstone for part of it, and had to use cobblestone to contain the water. But what we can do now is, because of that, and it's all in there, what I'll do then is just go ahead and patch this back up again, and that's all you have to see. And that'll give us a way to get back and forward, and from the house we can't hear the hissing, so that's nice and lovely. So what we're going to do now is we're going to go ahead and quickly run away and chop down some trees, but in that process at the same time we are doing a bit of an exploration, so we'll just go and have a quick squiz over this way. I haven't been out this direction yet, so let's head this way until we find some trees, and hopefully we'll find something else interesting as well, although it looks like it could be quite mountainous out this way and not much trees. Well, there's a weird structure over there. Oh, there's a tree down there. We've got to get these beehives sorted too. I wish there was a way. Oh, I wonder. There's supposed to be a tool that I can create, which might be able to help me out with the whole beehive system and not have to run all over the map to get to the different beehives. I'll have to try that out. I'll do a little bit of experimenting, and if it works, I'll let you know. And if it doesn't work, I'll let you know anyway. I'll tell you that it didn't work, so you know not to try it. Still looking for a better dungeon as well, because I haven't seen one of those yet. So if someone's noticed me run past one blatantly, please let me know so I can turn around and go find it. But I'm not going to chop that one, it's too close to the edge. Wow, lots of holes. A minor disturbance as well. Still haven't found out what those are either. I'll have to do some research on that. I'll find out before the next episode what the minor disturbance is, and I will let you know at that point as well. In fact, I'll write that one down so that I remember to check it. But let's go ahead and collect up as much of this wood as we can. We're going to need quite a bit for the build. Not too worried now about getting the white wood, because the Philosopher's Stone can change it. Which is really, really handy to know. Probably should grab some of the leaves as well, because that way we can use them for hedges and stuff if we decide to. Although it's probably not really going to end up getting used that way. Probably just end up either throwing it into a box and forgetting about it, or using it for EMC, or using it for Viz. So yeah. But other than that, we've pretty much done everything that we wanted to do this episode, so really it's just me doing a quick grab of wood and a bit of an explore. So yeah. Looks like we are not going to find anything out this way that's very exciting, so I'm probably going to the beehive. I'm probably just going to go for a bit of a run, and we'll see if we find something, do a bit of an explore, and if there's something out here we shall make our way back. Oh, that's some pretty cool scenery out this way though. And some beer as well. Could do this. Oh, I need to go get fish, because I want, hopefully he'll drop a fish. I haven't got any fish for my my tablet yet, and I could do with that. So let's go ahead and chop you down, mate. Yes, now we can get that, and then I'll cook it. Right, so really we are not finding much out this way at all. Oh, that's one thing I need to check up about. I believe that the Zeppelin mod is still installed in this, so we might be able to create some sort of a transport vehicle, which would be nice. Or I'll have to go hunting and try and find a horse so I can get that. Oh, red power trees. Let's go get some more red power. Ah, actually, no, I don't need red power trees, do I? Because I've already got saplings. Okay, guys. Well, this is we're going to leave it here. I mean, we pretty much aren't finding anything else interesting at the moment. So what we're going to do is we're going to leave it at this point, and we're going to go and I'm going to head back, and probably should head back now before it gets too much later. And yeah, we will we'll continue on with the next episode next time. So yeah, so please like and subscribe, rate and comment, and until next time, we'll catch you later.